Good day, Money Masters. It's good to see you in this new video that will be about stocks, also called shares, where I come from, and sometimes referred to as equities. If you ever wanted to know what a stock is and why people talk about stocks all the time or shares, this is the video for you to understand what that means. And in today's episode, for the first time ever, I have a special guest star to help me explain what a stock is. This is an internationally recognized actor, 6 movies to his name, and I'm sure an Oscar in the near future. So if you want to know what a stock is or a share, and you want to meet my international actor friend, stay tuned, I'll tell you all about it. Let's rock and roll. Okay, today is going to be a short video. The reason is I am only going to explain what a stock or a share is. I'm not focusing today on how you buy and sell stocks, what is a stock market therefore, what is a stock market index or an index fund, or the role they play in our savings and investments. Today is only focused on what is a stock. To start with, we need to understand legal entities. So I'm not going to go into a long explanation, but basically you and I are legal entities unless you are under the age, broadly speaking, internationally, under the age of 18. Then you are considered a minor and you are not yet allowed to enter into a contract legally. But over the age of 18, you are considered an adult. You may enter into a contract, sign a contract legally, and you can then be held legally responsible. We also get non-human legal entities, and a company is such a legal entity. A company is made up of shares in the company. You and I are made up of flesh and bone, and if you take it down to the very smallest parts, atoms, molecules, and the smallest part of a company is a share in the company, also called a stock. So a company is made up, that legal entity is made up of smaller building blocks, and those building blocks are called shares in the company or a stock in the company. So that's where stock comes from. In other words, if you own a stock, you own a share of the company. And I'm going to explain that with my internationally recognized actor friend. Thanks for coming. Come on in all the way from the US. That's it. Yes. Come on in. You all know this guy. 6 movies to his name. I'm sure an Oscar on the horizon. You know him, you love him. Kevin. Yes. You all know Kevin, don't lie. You've watched all his movies. So Kevin is, okay, I lied. It's not really Kevin. It's a Lego Kevin. I'm sure if I bring it closer to the video camera or to the camera, you can see that Kevin is built from a number of Lego building blocks, just like a company. A company built with shares, that's the external part of a company, is the shares. And then each company produces a product or a service that they sell. Just like Kevin, check it out. Kevin also is a company and it produces products and services. And what I can do is I can buy a stock in this company. In other words, if I take off one of these building blocks, I can buy this. It still remains part of the company, but this part, this building block, this stock or this share is now registered in my name, and I own a part of the company. I'm just going to fix Kevin quickly later. But that's basically what a stock is. A stock is a share in a company. That means that you own a part of that company. In other words, if we take something that's quite familiar, like let's say the Coca-Cola company, if you buy Coca-Cola stock, or also called shares, I like the word shares. Why? Because it refers to what it is. It's a share in the company. If you buy those, you actually own a piece of the Coca-Cola company, which means that when they sell their product, which is Coca-Cola, along with several other products, all their fizzy drinks and water and all of that, they make a profit from that, and eventually that means you own a share of that profit. And when the company then decides to pay some of their money out, that's called a dividend, you then earn, because you're a part holder of that company, a part owner, you then earn that dividend as a payout. So that in short is what a stock or a share is. Stocks and shares, sometimes referred to as equities, as a broad combination, and I guess sometimes more equities refer to holding a portfolio or more than one stock in a account or portfolio. So that's it. That's a stock. It's the actual ownership of a part of a company. Thank you for watching till the end. You are an absolute legendary money master because you've watched through this whole video. Remember, wherever you see this sign, this is the subscribe to the channel sign. So please go ahead, like and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Twitter. And here is my Twitter handle, MoneyMasterSJ, or @MoneyMasterSJ is my Twitter handle. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. There I will explain how you buy and sell stocks on a stock market or stock exchange and what that means. Look forward to bringing it to you. Cheers.